Oh, another day of working online. Fucking, I hate it. I thought I like it. I hate it. I only did it for 4 hours, but 4 hours is enough, man. Like, fuck. I got one. Go the longest one because there's three of these. One from this side here. Oh yeah, man. I got this. This I kind of regret, but we'll figure it out. Either that or like I think I'm buying hot sauce for some dinner, but like I'm not. I still have some like Cajun seasoning in the fridge or in the pantry, so I'm not worried about sauce. Yeah, like I've already been applying because like no matter what, because I do freelance stuff. Like I'm technically my own boss right now, not earning much money, so I'll tell you that. But there's no sense of freedom. I am not worth that much by myself. So unfortunate, but it's still an income, man. I mean, and I'm still like able to save money, so I'm not too. It's not the end of the world or anything like that. It does suck. You stare at a screen and then you uh, preview stuff that's not out yet. That's pretty much what I do. It's like, yeah, that looks cool, but you do that for long enough throughout a period of time, then it's just like that's a lot, like mentally. Donate to my MySpace. So I could become rich. Maybe I'll just become a drama channel. So that everybody will feed into everybody's bullshit and then just be like, hey, you put up with a lot. Here's $10. Yeah, that makes sense. I can live like that personally, man. I have enough going on in my personal life as it is. I'm trying not to ignore it all the time. You know what I mean? Like stuff in my personal life needs to get handled. So I need to spend time to handle it so I can live my life. I don't understand like all the YouTube drama that people tend to get into. And it's 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 people just like drinking and partying too much, and they get too sensitive and shit. Like I don't understand that life. I lived it before. Go press your roommates and stream it. I'll send you a dono. Not happening. Not happening. Go yell at my neighbors. What the fuck? Keep it down. No, but they're not even that loud. That'd be the funny part. But again, I'm not a shit stain, so I just like to drink and talk about stuff. And play video games. Boring. I like to cook too. Occasionally. Occasionally I go outside. I'll take like a 2 mile walk. I used to do that a lot more. Fucking fly. I used to do that a lot more often, which I don't tend to do as much. I don't tend to do as much during the winter, obviously for obvious reasons. So I mean, but during the summer, oh hell yeah. I should have done that better. Am I rich? Fuck no. I'm smart with my money though. Like I don't go through that much trash. So like whatever I buy, if I'm bringing a grocery bag home, that's what that grocery bag's being used for. My trash. I do have actual garbage bags, sure, but I ain't going through those. Like I can buy like a smaller garbage bag for 10 cents. Yeah, it's like 10 cents in California for a bag like this. I can just throw whatever I buy in that bag back after I'm done with it. I mean, it's all gonna fit anyway, right? So I mean, who gives a shit? Know what I mean? Antonino would be proud. I look at my desk again. Don't think it'll be on me, man. You'll never finish. Max. I just poured a drink and now I'm just like immediately like cleaning up empty cans. Like every time I go through like uh paper towels, I just set it right here for some reason instead of like having one of the bags that I have over here and using that. That's just me being lazy. Now everything's just about everything's done. This can go. There. Anyway, you go get your stuck out, man. It's coming up good. There we go. Getting a suck, drinking a beer, and opening up Pokemon cards. Not a bad Tuesday. You should get that suck while opening up your Pokemon card packs. That'd be baller. Well, actually, that might piss her off, but maybe not. Percent. Yeah, hopefully Justin Jay doesn't go ape shit on you. Got a wire on deck. Yeah, like even when I get my boat, that's probably how I'm gonna do it. As far as my trash goes, no matter how much money I have set aside, what else are we gonna do with the grocery bags? You know what I mean? Like what? Save them? For what reason? Now, here's the thing too. If you live with like a family, like a whole ass family, then it's different. Then yeah, grocery bags are not gonna work out. But if you live like for yourself or with like one other person, oh yeah. And then what you do if you eat anything with like bones, and then you have to throw the bones away, you get one of those actual garbage bags. 'Cause I'm saying have both. Get those scented garbage bags because fuck's throwing old bones. She's driving 2.5 hours. What? Damn. Whipped. Whipped the shit. I don't know about that for me personally, man. Like, I don't think I would drive 2 hours for anybody. This was like going to a concert or something like that. People will drive 2.5 hours for a job though, but I don't know. This boat's pretty badass for $4,000. Only thing is, it doesn't really show a kitchen. Has a bathroom, a shower. I don't see a kitchen area, which is crazy. I couldn't live without a kitchen. Now this one's $14,000, and it's strange because the bedroom's like upstairs. The thing is, with this one though, is I don't really like the layout because it has bunk beds, and I don't really care about having people stay over. Like, I think what I would do is just like get rid of the bunk beds and have that as like a computer area. Interesting. Looks like it needs some work too. It says liveaboard not available at current slip because of course it's not. That's probably why they're trying to get rid of it. I didn't even go back for that for a second. All right, cool. All right. I'll drop it for future ref. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have gotten the hot sauce for the chicken, but like, my mom does not like spicy food, like at all. Like I made a steak and I do use like a little bit of chili powder, which chili powder is not that spicy. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, it's too spicy. I'm like, really? You bought this chili powder? That was my thing. It's like, you bought this. But she's like, when I'm mad at it, it's just too spicy. You can eat it. I'm like, all right. So later on, I ended up making her a burger. All I did was salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And then she's like, this is much better for me. I'm like, okay, good. So now I know how to season any protein for you. Chicken's probably gonna be different, but I think chicken's probably just gonna be salt, pepper, maybe like Italian. I like more complex seasonings, but she's more simple. Simple. Salt, pepper, and then one flavor profile. I like to mix my favorite profiles, but I don't know if people actually like this, man. Like Ghost. Some people like it. It reminds me of a town that I lived in for a bit, and then but that's the main reason why I listen to it is because it brings back some memories. But I would never go out of my way to go to a Ghost concert. If that makes sense. Like maybe if they were like really close by, but I wouldn't go out of my way. Like I wouldn't go to San Francisco for it. Speaking of the D sucking.
What's up, bro?
Hey,
Dude, I think she just came up.
2.5 hours, huh? What the fuck?
I think she just rolled up. I
Is
hope
she really?
not. I wanted to drink a few. Yeah, she's here. Hey, I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Like 5 minutes. like 2 minutes. All right, it doesn't take me long.
That's great. That's something I needed to know.
All
All
right,
right,
for the boys.
for the boys, go ahead, be a hero. I'll turn the music back up now. It's just like, oh, she just pulled up. Hey, if she's not crazy, put a ring on her, man. Fuck it. Or at least do something for her in return. At least 69. That shit. I mean, a man out there is gooning. It's okay. All right. Let him goon. Let him goon. Oh, oh, I don't even know who you are, but I already like you. That is some shit, man. Ancient Enma, where are you? That's the only way I'll do it. I had Ancient Enma. Totally. Oh, this card is going up in price a little bit. That's cool. It's only like a $2 card, but I mean, that's nice. What does this do? At the beginning of your combat, train to choose one. Incubate two twice. Transfer all your computer tokens to your control. Racing your control. Gain first strike and death touch till end of turn. Oh, That card might be worth something, I think. A lot of people ask me about Phyrexian stuff. Sorry, it's not supposed to be a Magic the Gathering stream, but hold on. I believe it's a showcase copy. It's not. It's only 25 cents. You clowning me. Oh, it's been going up in price from 14 cents to 25 cents. Okay, that makes it so much better. This page ain't going anywhere. And I already know the price of this. It's my money page. Most people who have Magic the Gathering cards or any like card game in general, they keep all their most fancy stuff in front. I keep it in the middle. I want them to look at everything when they buy shit for me, you know what I mean? It's technically like these bulk rares, I want people to buy them for me. Like, I do not want them anymore. Like, some of these cards that go for like 25 cents, 30 cents, if they buy enough for me, I'll just be like, yeah, if you fucking want it, you can have it, man. Go free. I would do that. Because, like, I'm tired of holding on to this stuff. And I got some tokens, and I got some oily lands and stuff like that in here. Miner Sparkle only worth about $300 right now, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. But you said that to me already. I think, right? It's okay. You can say whatever you want to me. Anyway. Let's finish the rest of this Four Loco. This I know I need to have the water. But we're also going to keep that up because I like that line. Like, in all seriousness, I do like it. Cool. But there's a gentleman who commented about that on one of my videos. The last video I had that one at. That one's easy to go down compared to the other ones. For this, I mean, don't go out and have like more than one. You know what I mean? Because that will fucking wreck your insides. But take toke. I don't smoke, but if I did both again, because there's a time that I did, I would not. I would not be I'd be probably homeless. I'm not even gonna stunt, because my life would be that fucked. Because the thing is that like a lot of the beers that I drink, I don't drink them just to get buzzed up. I drink them because I like the taste, and what weed does to me is that I get hungry, and I like to taste flavor, and weed is known to enhance flavor for stuff. So what do you think that's gonna do? So it's not that I'm against smoking or anything like that. I just like I know me. It would have to be one or the other. So, but trust me, I put serious thought into it. I just cannot do both. Trials and trips. You're gonna have to show your face. Flip me off or something. Before you come up here, I'll leave you backstage until you make a decision. But ugh. Actually, I could probably just get rid of you if you are a troll. That's cool. I'll throw you up here.
That's brave of you, man. Like, well done. Fair play. I'm not a porn bomber. I promise you now, you will not see my penis.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah. Well, that's just. Can you give me the same promise?
I don't get naked on my stream.
Well, maybe when you end the stream, you might not know that the camera's off. Yeah, I don't know. Just give me the same.
That's safe to assume for a lot of people who drink online. I get that. I understand that. But
Yeah. So just promise me the same.
right. Oh, I got you.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Nice.
Pinky promise, sure.
Yeah, nice.
Two grown men pinky promising each other.
Of course. It's the best way to be, mutual. So I'm from merry old England. Where are you from?
I can hear that. I'm from California.
Ooh, California.
Yeah, it sucks here.
How to party. What you smoking on, California?
I don't. Like I was saying, I don't smoke anymore. I've been off marijuana for about 2.5 years, but that's only because I drink. So, me personally, I can't have both.
Can you not do both?
Nope.
Why not?
Because what happens is that, so my occupation mainly is I'm a cook, and because I'm a cook and because I actually enjoy cooking, if I smoke, I get hungry, and then I also enjoy like the flavor profiles of beer. So if I smoke, I'll end up drinking too much. So, so it's me more being responsible. It's not me necessarily being against weed or anything like that. Like if that's
but like at the same point, you go home after your day of cooking, and you relax doing what? Drinking, yeah.
Not every day.
Not every day, but at the same point, you could have some pot at the end of the day, or some weed, or whatever you call it. You could, but you think that you're that like kind of fucking, I don't know, chunk from the Goonies that you smoke a little bit of fucking herb. You just have to eat everything that's in front of you, like Cookie Monster.
Well, the food thing is not a big issue. Like I don't eat a shit ton, but I do like enjoy the flavor profiles, like I said. So,
yeah, well, you should be enjoying the flavor profiles of weed, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. No, I like you. You're a pretty cool dude. You got long hair and stuff, yeah?
Kind of
Yeah, so what, you like a rocker?
more or less. I listen to like almost a little bit of everything, but mainly it's classic. Um, Classic up to 80s to 90s, some 90s. 90s didn't really have that great of rock and roll, but the recent
Well,
stuff that's
no,
come out in the last like
I
5, 10
suppose
years
like
is
rock
good.
and roll in the 90s, like, nah, it died. It was grunge. It was, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the best thing that I personally think that came out in the 90s was maybe you could say Tool, maybe
Oh,
Nirvana.
Tool are a bit progressive. I don't know.
Yeah,
Corn were cool. They come out in the
Korn.
90s.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
came out in 92, 93. Red Hot Chili Peppers is punk.
Red Hot Chili Peppers come out in like 80, 81,
86, I think.
82. Oh, they go back. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
86. You might be right. I might be right. I know they're early. Probably formed around when I say. Probably released when you say.
Let's see. No, 84. I was off by
84.
a couple
All right.
years. Yeah.
So we were halfway through. I was
Yeah.
saying 82. You were saying 86.
Yeah,
Look at that.
they came out a long time ago. Foo Fighters, come on.
Ah.
No.
All right. Hold up. Who killed Kurt? Oh, serious question.
I kind of don't care anymore.
You don't
People
care,
people
but
do the
you
Courtney
did care
Courtney
then.
Love.
That means that you did care. If you don't care anymore, it means you did care.
I mean, back when I thought about it, I didn't say Courtney Love did. I just thought like, yeah, he probably did do that.
I
But
honestly think that Courtney Love killed him with Dave Grohl in the living room with the shotgun. Kind of like Cluedo, or Clue as the Americans call it.
Yeah.
And they basically got fame from it. You know, like Dave Grohl, #1 rock star. Courtney Love for those years, like up until about 2001, pretty fucking big, you know, big name up until about 2016.
that's a
Kind of
long time afterwards
falling off
too.
a cliff now, but yeah,
So my
probably
thing is
got
that
a
like
lot of money.
I don't actually know because I wasn't in the room. Like I could hear whatever like news, what they would say and like other things people would say.
Okay, well then, did OJ do it?
You know what? You bring up a good point.
Oh, cheers, my brother.
can't
If
say
I had
that.
my camera on, I'd raise a tinny up to you, but I am
Yeah.
raising a tinny up to you. So theoretical, my glass is raised. Cheers on that one. If the glove,
Maybe I need to keep my mouth shut whenever I say something like that, especially with the P Diddy bullshit too. Because that one I completely
getting
believe.
oiled up at a Diddy party? Yeah, fucking mental
Yeah.
stuff that is.
Because they also have a lot more forensic technology out. But then again, what kind of forensic technology do you need if you're going to report that they found literally 1,000 bottles of baby oil in one of his homes? And like,
I want to, like, you know, you
you
can
can't
play
make that shit up. You know what I mean?
like nefarious bets, can't you? Like, I want, you know, how, like Jeffrey Epstein died of a hanging. I want to like place a bet that like fucking P Diddy dies from a hanging, and I want like odds on it.
Yeah.
Like no casino would take my fucking money on that one though, but I think that's a good wager. You know what I'm saying? He'll die by suicide. It'll never come out.
Well, there have been stories about like different people who reported were reported that they committed suicide, and then they not until like 3 years afterwards or so they find out it's a homicide. There's been plenty of like reports about that shit.
Yeah, but at the same point, like, do you understand how deep this Diddy shit goes? I mean, like Tupac and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Biggie, Pac, fucking plenty of other fucking unknown underground rappers, plenty of porn actresses. plenty of fucking young men.
Yes, homo
Justin
side.
Bieber. Yeah, shout outs to Brinley. That's like one of my number one mods.
So yeah, Ken's a cook. Yes, I am. I have. I've been cooking since 2011, and
What do you cook?
I mean at work or at home? Because
Well,
at work,
just like what's your speciality like in cooking? I suppose
steak.
is the
Steak's easy, but I say steak because I haven't. There's been very few cooks that I've actually met who who seriously pay attention to like when they make a steak for somebody else. And
yeah.
like to be more specific, my favorite cut's ribeye. Um, just because it's like it's very for me it's very easy because if you check out my hand and this is the cooking trick that I learned a very long time ago. You take your hand out, you take your finger right to here, but you lay your hand down like this so you have like blood flow beating a little bit different. You press your hand down. When you have your hand down like this, and you touch that, and then when you're cooking a steak, if you feel that same texture right here without doing anything, that's rare. And then what you do is like you do like this. Put your thumb to your pointer finger, feel it again. If you do that, you feel it gets slightly more bouncy, slightly more tense. That's medium rare.
I kind of see what you're saying, but what happens if you don't have hands like a pterodactyl like you do?
Don't be a cook.
Oh, he took the pen well. I like you.
Just be a dinosaur. You get paid more anyway.
Yeah, right. Wait, can I see an impression of a dinosaur?
Nope.
Oh, go on.
Nope.
He did like that bit in Jurassic Park, like when fucking Newman gets fucked over.
I'm a cook and a drinker, not an actor.
What
Do you
you
have any
drinking on?
special secret seasoning?
What
I
you
do.
drinking on? Yeah, what you drinking on?
I am drinking right now off of just malt liquor right now. Malt liquor and
Yeah.
whiskey.
Malt liquor and whiskey, but what's the malt liquor?
I just opened the can and I just put it in the glass, but this is a closed can, so I'll bring that. It's hurricane stuff. It's
I
not.
honestly thought that was a can of Budweiser. Then I
No,
was
this
about
stuff
to
is
call
actually
you a
pretty
fucking
strong. So
metrosexual.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
but
it seems like
but
you're
for me-
drinking some good malt liquor.
for me, each can costs about like $250 after tax and COV. So if I just
So
want
what kind of ABV percentage is that?
8.1,
Wow. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
so
that's a strong ass beer.
and then I just put a little bit of this into it too. This is 50%. This is a
What's
whiskey.
that? SoCo.
Southern Comfort.
Yeah, SoCo. No, it's 50. It's 40%. No, it's
this
like
one.
38, isn't it? Or have you got a specialist SoCo?
See that 100? It's 100.
Oh, he's
proof.
got 100 fucking SoCo. This cunt. Look at him.
Those bottles right there only cost me $1. So
Really? No, I've never tried that kind of strength SoCo. That's mental.
he makes the compare. Yeah, it's called a Boilermaker. So I do have a couple in the back of my head, and I do have a couple more like saved on my laptop, but I have to look at it again because I haven't had to mess with that in a while. Like recently, whatever, because sometimes I go to my friend's house and then they're like, "Hey, can you cook for us?" I have to look at their pantry.
Well,
And
hold up, because I don't think I've subbed to you yet. And Brindley, did you sub to this guy? I mean, Brindley sent me over here. Like, Brindley deserves moderator role on your channel, dude. Fucking sent me over here. Fucking met me and you friend. Fucking what a lovely person. Anyway,
I'll
like,
consider that.
do you do like cooking videos on your channel here?
I have a couple.
Oh, that's sick. Well, yeah, I've just subbed. Fuck yeah. All right. Well, you just gained 2 subs, dude.
Thank you. I have a couple. You have to dig through it because my channel's not organized. I just get on here and fuck around, but I do cook.
Yeah, I'm the same. I made loads of music videos and then I come on here to like troll people. But you're the first person I've met tonight that I've not wanted to troll.
I appreciate that.
You're actually a nice dude. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I've got no time to troll you. I've spoken to people about Jesus. What else have I done? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Either way,
I'll show you a picture on my Instagram about my cooking too. There's something I made somewhat recently. Let me down this first, and then
yeah.
I'll
I'll drink with you, brother. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Down the entire can, just like you did the entire drink. So yeah, there you go. My can was 440 milliliters, so that's close to a pint.
do British people use ounces over there, or just
Uh,
milliliters?
Nah, just milliliters and pints.
So a pint's 16 ounces in America.
Okay. Yeah, no, ounces are used for weed, not for metrics of liquor.
Pardon me.
Yeah, I'm struggling too, dude. It's all good. I'm trying to think of other questions to ask to Ken. Why do you have a green screen? What do you do with the green screen?
So it's not a green screen. I'm not necessarily ashamed to admit it. It's actually just a sheet to cover the window, and the window has blinds. Don't get me wrong. I invested in blinds.
Oh yeah, but you just like a black dark room.
Dark room.
I get that. No, that's cool. I honestly just thought you had a green screen that was poorly hung.
No, no, it's poorly hung, all right, but
Ken, you're a sound dude, man. I'm really glad I come on here tonight. It's
Are you a
taken
fan
away
of,
the bitterness of the internet from me, because like
Yeah.
tonight, all I've seen is like unhinged religious people, a load of Africans telling me that I'm no good because I'm white, and a load of nonsense like kind of sat around in these kind of calls with children, and it's
Mhm.
like, well, I don't agree with much of this. And you've restored quite a bit of humanity to the fucking internet for me tonight. So I'm going to crack open my last beer, and I'm probably going to drink it with you, Ken.
Okay.
Because, like, fuck, you're a good bloke, and I can tell. You're an honest bloke, you work for a living, and I want to learn some Ken facts.
So this is one of the dishes I made. I didn't create it, but I made the plate. This is it's a ahi tuna salad.
I mean, that looks fucking scrum diddly umptious, doesn't it? So
ahi
I've got
tuna,
them
you can-
weird, like, dry noodle things on top.
Those are fried onion strings, actually.
Are they? Yeah, I bet
Yeah.
that's delicious. Fried onion string sounds absolutely amazing. You know, like them fucking noodles that they chuck in the fat fryer. I thought that's what they chuck.
So yeah, you what you do is essentially you just cut the onion into strings, and then you batter it in buttermilk, and then you put it into flour. So the buttermilk is supposed to stick to the onion, and the flour is supposed to stick to the buttermilk, which covers everything. You fry it for about like maybe 45 seconds in whatever oil you want to choose for about 45 seconds at 350 degrees. Or I don't
But
know if you use
would you
Celsius, but
maybe like fry it twice, or would you just do it once fry?
no, only do it once because if you fry it twice, it just becomes a little bit too hard.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
And then this is one of the prior jobs that I had in the last couple months. Made this burger right here.
That looks like a pretty scrannable burger, my friend.
Yeah. The burger was about a third of a pound, or the patty was, and then it's just a mushroom. And then my boss at the time told me to make like a blue cheese aioli, which I didn't really agree with, but whatever. Mushroom, sautéed onions, That
This is
job
sick.
sucked.
I really like Ken. Brinley, I think you found me a winner here today. I'm not even gonna lie. I fucking love this dude. He's the most pure fucking thing I've seen on the internet all night. Like, hats off to you, brother.
Thank you.
You're doing good. I would love to see some cooking videos though. I don't know if you have the space in your kitchen or not, but yeah, that would be really cool if we could learn to cook some of these recipes, or maybe you could go creative and create some of your own stuff. Especially, you know what I think would do really well on YouTube is if you become the fucking boozy chef.
The
Yeah,
boozy chef.
because
Yeah.
I honestly don't think that there really is one that makes every meal, including everything with liquor. All right. Now
I think there's a couple
there's a
who
couple, but
are
they
boozy and just like are boozy and then just don't really they just throw shit together, kind of a little bit. Not to shit on that
no.
because that's
But do you think that you could like do half-ass drunken version of it? Because
yeah,
I
I
think
could.
you'd do a pretty damn good half-ass drunken version of it.
Yeah, I mean
Especially
like
if you did it live and you showed it from preparation to full cooked meal over 5 hours. If it takes 5 hours to do all of that, I
right
think that would be an amazing fucking live stream.
because I think it's whenever I do it when I'm buzzed up and I have a couple of videos but they're hidden a little bit. You have to look back a
Oh,
couple minutes.
the unlisted, dude. I unlist all of my live streams as soon as they go
So
live. It's fine.
because I like doing it, it's one of those things to where like if I get drunk and get a little bit excited, like
Uh-huh.
I get excited about cooking,
Oh
but
yeah.
um I'll do it buzz and I'll teach people like fucking some people take a shit on me for it.
Yeah, fuck
And
them. Fuck them.
no,
It doesn't matter.
not about the videos. They don't mind the
Uh,
videos. Some people take a shit on me because I do love Gordon Ramsay. But
fucking, he's a wanker,
yeah.
but he's my wanker. I love Gordon Ramsay. He's fucking brilliant. If you
Well,
said you
the thing for
loved
me is like
any other British chef, I
people don't
kind of would have
understand why
been
he's being
annoyed.
such an asshole to all these people, especially who does like kitchen nightmare stuff. People don't
Uh,
understand sometimes like why he's
dude,
being a dick. Like, no.
he made money so he could funnel it into making better fucking like and more affordable food for people in the UK. To be fair,
Yeah, and he had a very dark past too.
yeah,
So
but don't we all?
and that's yeah,
Tell me
well
about your dark past.
well
Oh,
okay.
what happened, Ken? What happened? Yeah, well, I saw the macro fort there, and it was
Yeah,
like, oh
that was a
shit,
little
oh
you
shit.
kinda tripped me over there a little bit, just a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah. Because we all got them, dude. It's all good. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Don't worry about shit like that. Honestly, man.
However, I've mentioned it on my channel before. I could tell you a little bit if you want.
Yeah, yeah. I am here for the passion of Ken.
Okay. So last June, at the age of 61, my father passed away. Kind of unexpected. Um, my dad, he kept away. Like, I'm not gonna get upset about it anymore. Like, I already done all that. Don't worry about that. He built me
Well,
tough.
God bless your father and God bless you, Ken, for sharing. But like, there is no easy way for anyone to, you know, deal
To
with
get up,
that.
yeah,
And like, it's always gonna stay with you, my friend.
yeah.
Always. Anyways, carry on with your story, please.
So, like him, there's a time about a few years before his passing. Like, he and I would hang out, and my dad had one sister, and I lived with my aunt for about 5 months, and I stuck with that, and I gritted my teeth. This is about like maybe 2 years ago. 2.5. And he was going through like issues with doing what he was going to do, getting involved in drugs and stuff like that.
What
And
kind of drugs are we talking about? Are we talking about like a little bit of weed or Molly? Or are we talking like crack and heroin?
we weren't really sure, but
Meth?
we knew that he was like out of it, and we couldn't
Oh.
figure it out.
So like, what did he ever have like a back injury or?
No, he sorry, he had he's a little bit dramatic, or he was with about everything, and whenever something like was going very well, he would just like blow stuff. Like there was one time with my dad, and I went to a casino, and I said, so I told him, I'm going to spend $100, and you're going to spend $100. We had money set aside and stuff like that, and I said that's it.
Well, that's how you
Just
should
gamble
do casino
$100
play.
and
You
like,
should never,
yeah, like
never.
group gamble, and make sure
Yeah.
one or the other is not going to be stuck. Getting frustrated and pissed off, and he gets pissed off, spends $300, and I tell him like, no, it's time to go. I lost my $100. Like we went fucking down. I'm like, all right, well, I lost $100. I'm cool. I'm out. Let's just go grab some food. And he reached his account down to being broke again. And but he's not used to it, but he was a fucking he's a vagabond. And he's like, man, I can't believe I did that. Can't believe I did that. I'm like, I can. And I looked at him like, I can't, but it's all right, man. Let's just grab some food. And I'll pay for it. It's cool. And he just felt like guilty at that time. Like it's the first time in a while I saw his human side, because he wasn't with me when I was growing up. And
So, at what kind of like time did you reestablish the kind of connection with your dad?
it was about 2022, 23.
Or what,
So-
like, you were 20, 22, 23.
Oh no. So
Or you mean the years
the
2022,
years, yeah.
23?
So this is like my
Oh,
early.
so
this
after
is-
COVID, the
yeah.
big scare.
After COVID, and this is me when I was 33 at the time, and
Wow.
and
Wow.
unfortunately he
Wow.
passed away at the young age of 61.
Oh
And-
dear. God bless.
Yeah,
Was
so
that from the COVID jab? Like, or from
no,
the COVID
it was
kind
just
of?
him. It was just him being an arrogant bastard, because like he knew he had all these hospital problems. Like he knew he had like
Just
issues with his body,
ailment.
and he just did not tell anybody. And he would just go to the pharmacy and say, I have this and this and that, and he would pretend like this is going to help instead of going to the hospital.
So, and then he was also probably like drinking to cover that.
Not drinking,
and-
but there's this one time that he went on a shroom trip when I was like staying with him. Well, we're staying with my aunt, not really with him, but he was affiliated with us. And he went on a 5-day shroom trip. And my aunt was getting pissed off. I'm like, I don't know where he is. I'm sorry. Low key, deep in my mind, I was just like, I'm working at this local restaurant. I'm getting a little bit pissed off because I don't want to hear about this anymore. Like, I need to focus on me. Because if he's going to do what he's going to do, I cannot change my dad's mind. No way. Because if I try to, it's just going to be two bulls headbutting.
Well, my question is like a 5-day shroom trip. Like, how do you do a 5-day shroom trip?
I think I remember him telling me it was his first time to actually doing shrooms, and he just lost control.
Well, how many doses did he take over the 5
Didn't
days?
tell me that part. He told me that he had to stay at an overnight jail. I know that.
I mean, like, as a man who's done a lot of mushrooms, I know that, like, it takes a lot to get the first lot down you.
Yeah.
And then, God, there is no like kind of.
I don't think it was
take
probably
path.
just. I don't think it was just mushrooms too.
You just, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if your dad was maybe on
Something else.
stick like PCP or some other disassociative like ketamine. Maybe, well, I don't know, PCP, ketamine, maybe, any GHB, any kind of
Yeah.
erotic drug,
But
maybe
regardless, like whenever I got him
even
straight,
methamphetamine. You know, you pounded
not
down the
meth.
bathhouse.
No, definitely not meth. We already checked in on that. Um, he had a problem with. He did have a problem with alcohol, but it wasn't as serious as his other issues. Like it was a wild card. Like if you get him straight, best guy you can be around. Like he's willing to like do whatever to help the homeless. Like for example, when I spoke in front of
Oh,
everybody,
100%.
like because we had he chose not to have a funeral because he knew he was probably going to pass away pretty soon. Like he always told me that he didn't know how soon. He said like 15 years maybe, but it was much more than that. But he always told me like I don't want a funeral. I want people to celebrate me.
I'm really sorry. I really interrupted your 5 week your father's final 5 week trip kind of story.
It's
So
okay.
he 5 day trip. Sorry.
5 day trip. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was having the 5 day trip. And you
Yeah,
were
and
saying
then he got back and
you were connecting.
he admitted
Sorry, I'm just trying
like
to.
he admitted to everything to me at that point. He was like, "Oh yeah, I went on a trip and I broke my phone, so I don't know what to do." And I kind of like rolled my eyes and I'm like, "All right, come on, I'm buy you a new phone now." I'm pissed off about it, and I let him know I'm pissed off about you right now. We talk about it, but I'll buy you a new phone because I love you. Come on, let's go. You know, it's kind of like the son becoming the father, and the father was the son, kind of thing. But he knew a lot more about the world than I did because he lived in it longer than I did. You know what I mean? But at that point, I knew he fucked up, and I took him aside. I'm like, well, gotta buy you a new phone. I have the money to do it, so it's not a big issue. But god damn it, you know. But it was no
Dads can
hard
be
feelings
bastards and sons can
between me
be
and him.
too.
Yeah, there was no hard feelings between me and him. But like I told him, like, dude, could you just fucking chill out? He's like, no, you know what? I'm sorry. He apologized about it, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. As long as you say you're sorry to me, let's
Like
get
I
this
say,
fixed now.
dads can be bastards, but
Yeah,
sons can be bigger ones.
yeah. Oh no, I could be a dick at this point, especially after my dad died.
I'm a bastard. You're a bastard.
Oh well,
I'm a dick.
my parents were married before I was born, so. Poppy completed. All right, you can come up in a second. I gotta pee real quick. Ugh.
Fucking forging. Yeah, fair play. I
All right,
didn't really have the. Oh,
see ya.
sorry. I'm talking to my chat, not yours. Don't worry. Forging. Yeah, I was gonna hide Uncle Gums, but I don't know. It's kind of more fun to just ignore and not have hidden, but at the same point, I fully respect your mod decision to hide the nonce. But yeah, forging, we've met this really cool dude called Ken. He's pretty sweet. He's a cook. And I didn't really look at his channel. I think he's got more subs than that. Yeah, he's got 193. Look at him. He's like a fucking superstar on the internet. Me with my 120 or whatever. I'm fucking absolute dog shite compared to this gentleman. But no, he's pretty cool. And the fact that he's left me up here on his stream, not knowing me, where I could whip my dick out at any moment, but I won't because I'm not a cunt. That would be so low, fucking, just so low. I would never. He might not like what I have to say and might kick me out and ban me for the fucking content of my words. But yeah, I would never ever fucking be so low as to try and fuck with someone like that. That is so boring. It really is.
Alright, I'm back.
The dishes you showed looked for not. Yeah, they did, Brinley. They really did. Yeah, sorry, Ken. I was keeping the chat occupied. And
Well, if you're gonna talk, if you're talking to your chat, that's cool to me. I don't give a shit.
well, I'm talking to my chat and your chat.
Yeah.
Like I think I've been transparent about this. Like, I come in here to troll, but I actually like you. I think you're a good bloke. So there's no point in me trolling you. Plus, I have no audience on my channel to actually troll you to make it warrantable. And I would honestly like to get to know you and come back one time if you're live. You know what I'm saying? You sound fucking. You look like you play an instrument though. You look like you play drums or guitar.
Not actively. I know how to play the bass guitar, but it's one of those instruments that I picked up again that I like it. I'm more like, don't take this the wrong way because I'm never gonna do it live. I'm more of a singer.
Oh, you can't say.
I know what I just said.
You can't. That's like because I sing karaoke all the time, but to be fair, I don't really show my face all that much. But the thing is about me is I used to go around. Like, you live in LA, don't you?
No, I actually live about
well, you said
driving minutes wise, I live about a 30-minute drive away from San Francisco. So
all right. So either way, you know the concept of live streamers walking around with selfie sticks.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, like I used to do that a lot, but now I just can't be fucked with any of that, and I can't really be fucked with the whole fucking even having my face on camera because I've done it for so long. So it's just like I'll just do my voice now. It's more fun.
There's a lot of people who I've seen that got really popular doing the selfie stick and being like a fucking menace.
Yeah, I used to be a menace too. It's kind of horrible when you really think about it. And I've learned a lot over the years, and I realized that I was probably being a dick to a lot of people when I was walking around with that selfie stick. So stop doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because a lot of people, especially, well, I'm not really sure.
Well, no, it's just when you're doing it to the general public, mate. When
that's what I'm saying.
Going around doing it to people in public, then that's no good. But if you're coming online and people are putting themselves online, then that's a different sphere, isn't it?
I think it's a little bit more fair game.
Yeah,
a little bit. Depending on how they act. Like if they're acting like a fucking total dick, in my opinion, if I see someone out there like acting like a full fucking asshole, like on a live panel, I have no problem clowning the dude. Absolutely not. I've been online since like 2016. So
yeah, I've been doing this since about 2012, mate. If I'm honest,
I just have no
7 years old. I've been doing lives and different versions of lives and things along the line since about 20.
Are you younger than I am?
2014. 2012. It's a funny kind of time to pin down because there's no way of like getting any of it anymore. But like, I suppose when I really started streaming, there was a thing called Justin TV, and that turned into Twitch.
You did Twitch?
But yeah, years ago. But there was things before that as well. There was, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, I've always fucked around with this shit. It's been an asshole on it, to be fair. But, you know, we find the occasional good egg and we talk to them and we learn that they're a nice person. Do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend?
Fair question. I'm not gay, but fair question. Since I live in California.
Yeah, to be
Been
fair,
asked
I
that.
was like,
Been asked
either he's a massive homophobe all of a sudden,
No.
or yeah, hold up, no, he's clarified the fact he lives
No.
in fucking
I'm
Southern
very well
California
aware
in
that
the
some
area
people may or may not
where,
look at me. Like
yeah.
I don't necessarily care, but if they get like
Okay, hold up. Because you live so close to San Francisco, are
Right.
you an Asian chubby chaser?
No.
No.
Absolutely not. That's bringing back a little bit of memories because I've seen those kind of chicks. No.
Good content, dude. Good content.
Someone, you
Tell
know
me
what?
a
Bradley,
story
you have
about how you
full
used to
acceptance to your
chase
clip.
the chubbies.
Clip that certain spot when you asked me about the Asian chubby. No,
Tell me a story about an Asian chubby.
I don't want to.
Go on. Go on. Tell
So
your audience it could be a good thing that you could highlight one day. That day that, like, you know, it doesn't even have to be about you. It could be about a friend that chased a chubby Asian.
So this is back in high school, and we're gonna add a good friend of mine too. So this
You
is
can use a false name, by all means.
Abuse Stylist. So he's part of our mob. So I gotta tell this story first before you say anything about you gooning. Look at his cheesy ass face.
That motherfucker looks like Sam Hyde. What the fuck?
But he's a Trump supporter just like you, so who cares? But back in high school,
Yeah, tell me
it
about
was
the
a
chubby
weird
Asian.
time for us in high school because like high school kids that we grew up, we were kind of like a weird mixture of jerks or not. I'm sorry, nerds and jocks. And we because we liked wrestling, so we started taking wrestling. We also like card games and stuff like that, so we did that. And we grew up with one another, like playing card games. And eventually, get into high school wrestling, like Greco-Roman stuff like that. And one of my buddies ends up going through a breakup, and he looks at me and he says, after like maybe like 3 weeks after the breakup or something like that, I tried to want to respect him, but I don't know the timeline. He says, "Are you going to a party?" Oh, because my ex girlfriend's gonna be there, and I have a dare for you. And I was like, "Oh no!" Try to make out with her.
What was your friend?
And then I did.
Yo.
And I told him, like, yeah, I made out with her. And he was like, what? No, you didn't. I'm like, you told me. You dared me. Like, what the fuck do you think was going to happen?
What, did he punch you?
No. He threw a fucking bitch fit.
Did you fuck her?
He was only like, because he knew. He's smart enough. That
She sat in the next room right now, cradling your child.
No, it was just a makeout sesh. That's it.
Oh,
that was
okay.
it. Like I didn't
thought,
fuck her. I didn't do anything like that. But she was like,
does she have a little like potato-looking niglet for a child now?
Oh, good God.
no. I don't know her anytime past like fucking 2012. I'm just saying it did happen with the Asian piglet that you talked about. That's why it really went out to my mind. Like, he's right. Damn it. It was weird because like, so back at that time, like, I was still living at the home that I grew up in, and all I had to do was just like walk down the street, walk past the park, and Lo and behold.
Cheers,
Yeah.
fucking abused Stardust.
Yeah,
AS.
he's drinking heavy beers like I am. And
Yeah,
he just
well, he's shaking his beer up, but cheers either way. I saw him
But
present it to the
I was
camera.
invited to that party, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go. They weren't. None of my friends were at the party, but my friend, who was the ex of that girl, he said, "Hey, come to that party and try to talk with her, please." I said, "Okay." And I said, "Hey, heard you guys are having a party. Do you guys mind if I stop by for a beer and just want to catch up?"
Mm.
And she's like, "Yeah, you're definitely welcome. Everyone knows you."
Uh-huh.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
And I told him, yeah, she was willing to make out with me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then that's why he wasn't mad. He was trying to figure out she was trying to be a whore.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, yeah. Uh-huh.
I was like, I'm not doing anything more than that. But back then, that was a fucking. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you would call that. Like, I think I whored myself out for my best friend for his ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
Like, low key, but like I was not willing to have sex with her.
Uh-huh.
She did look fucking. No, you know what I mean?
What were you gonna say?
Have you ever seen the movie Hot Fuzz
Hot Fuzz?
with Simon Pegg and
Yeah.
Yarp? Yeah. She was fuck ugly.
Oh, I thought you were going to say she was underage, and I was about to
she was
scream,
fuck
"We
ugly."
got one!" Got a load of predator poachers to come in here, but
Hot Fuzz, by the way, is one of my favorite movies. I swear to God, I love Simon Pegg and Adam Frost. Yarp?
so you going to introduce your friend to me?
Yeah, this is Abuse Stylist. Our mob is a mob, but this is a little bit different. This is a little bit of a wild card nowadays. Mob is actually for gut rot. I'm part of the mob too, but I try to only post that.
That's a shitty introduction. I'll introduce myself. My name is Abuse Stylist. I like fat girls at school shootings. Don't like foreigners or blacks.
Hold up. Right, hold up. Let me ask you one question.
Yeah.
Name me one good thing niggers have ever done for society.
Well, again, that's why I said, I can give or take without, I can give or take.
Fucking A. Oi, can 7 million be wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds a bit more like about 140 to 256,000 million stretch. I mean, if we really look at the statistics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like warm walks on the beach.
And a final question. What's your heritage? Is it Irish, Scottish, or English?
Polish.
Polish.
I'm Slavic.
So he's one of those. He's one of those that actually ran those camps of looking after people because they were just working camps.
I was born
they weren't the things.
I was born under the Iron Curtain, homie. How many people can fucking say that?
Look.
Hey, wait. Trials and trips. I'm gonna interrupt you for a second.
Yeah.
Abuse Stylist.
Mm-hmm.
After the 2.5-hour drive, where she's sleeping in her bed.
She's in the car smoking a joint.
Okay, well.
Yeah, how good my fucking dick was. I'm sure she needs a fucking break. I sat there.
That reminds me of like Boogie.
No,
and fucking someone else, and it's so funny. I like this.
Review your shit, right?
MOB is like the ultimate fucking incel troll. Incel troll.
There's incel trolls out there.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I got it right. He's a nice guy.
The nice guy.
Yeah.
Actually, no. He's pretty nice. He's just.
I'm sure he is. Has he been a nice guy to you, Ken?
Very nice.
He's just very, very excited because.
Yeah, he's Polish as well. He's going, yeah, very nice. Very nice again. Very nice.
All right. Very nice.
By the way, I would
Well,
fucking
it's very
kill
close
him.
to Kazakhstan. It's closer than England and America. Yes, oh, very nice.
Yeah, no, I mean, that is so fucking weird. I still can't get over that shit, man. 2.5 hours to drive to give you a blowjob.
Well, I gave her $30 for gas.
So it's
So
prostitution.
who fucking cares, dude?
That's prostitution.
I mean,
Did it
it's a
cost
weird-
her
it's a weird-
$30 in
Fuck,
gas to
like
get
30.
there
Oh, I'll
and
give it
get
3 bucks for
back?
gas. Yeah,
No,
two and a half hours.
Did it cost her $30 to get there and back in gas? Because if it cost
Bullshit,
her
it
only
no.
$25
Stay
to
in the
get
night.
there and
I'm
back,
telling you right now,
then
dude.
it's $5
Stays
worth of
the night at
prostitution that you're
whatever
involved
bed
in.
you're sleeping in.
You're
sleep with
involved
me,
in
I swear.
prostitution.
If she
Right, boys.
specifically says no, you tell her like, "Hey, it's okay. You better cuddle her." 2.5 hours for some dick for a chick is unheard of.
Yeah, but
Unheard of.
you know, he can't quit her.
No, that's the first time from what I understood.
Yeah, it's the same way he's been going to for years, though. He just
He's
can't quit
crying.
her.
He's just like,
That's why he gets the discount. You know, it's Christmas. She feels sorry for him.
maybe. I
Last
swear to God, like
Christmas,
if
I
a girl
gave you my
drove,
heart.
if a girl
The
drove
very
2.5
next
hours,
day, I
just
gave
suck
her
my dick,
20
I would
away.
fucking marry her on the spot. I swear to God, I don't care. Fuck that. Fuck that. Maybe a little bit out of reach for me. I don't know your situation, man, but if that were me, I don't know.
I'd marry that whore. Yeah.
2.5 hours seems a lot. That's a lot of dedication of driving.
Dude, it's good, bro. It's good. I mean, it's fat. Can of corn.
Jeez, why to write and say
Sorry, was it 2.5 hours there and then 2.5 hours back?
It's there and back.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not 2.5 round trip. It's 2.5 there, 2.5 back.
Fucking this motherfucker. A festive, like, killed
wonder why he's
someone and
fucking
traveled
cheesing out-
state for that
cheesing
kind
out
of
like shit
rush.
because, he
Fucking,
got a dick
seriously.
for 2.5 hours.
Hold up. He went on a 5-hour round trip to get his dick sucked for 30 seconds.
No.
and probably
The
blew his
girl
load.
had a
Like,
2.5 hour trip.
Yeah, she drove here to give me some head, dude.
oh,
That's how you-
she.
Yeah.
I don't leave the garage, homie. I don't leave the garage.
Wow. I didn't realize I was looking. I honestly thought that he drove 2.5 hours to go and find a hookup.
Oh, no.
Hell no.
Oh.
Fuck.
Man's too busy.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
What's he busy doing? What, reading Iron Man?
No, he's well, he's gonna be himself. I can describe what he does. So what he does is that he watches over a wealthy elder man.
Oh,
Whatever.
he's a rent boy.
No, he
Yeah. He's
not
rented
at the
by a
house,
man
not the house he lives
to
in.
act like a boy.
No, not the house he lives in. He took up a caretaking job with two people who were dentists, if I'm correct, a couple who were dentists, and then picked up a job doing that. And then,
Oh.
so that's how he's able to afford whatever he has to do. His finances are not my own, so I don't fucking know. But generally speaking,
fucking,
about-
that's
talks about that.
crazy.
So, yeah, he's a working man. We'll put it that way. You stylist is a working man. So
Cool.
Look good, right? Huh?
oh god. Oh,
Oi,
Lord.
who's that bitch? Let me speak to her. Yeah, he moved the camera away.
No way. He's booting on my shit. God damn it.
So
The
yeah,
other shit I had to deal with, man. Not every time I go live, but sometimes when I go live, I have to deal with people being fucking weird. Load me, hold. Dude, getting another suck.
Ken, I was really enjoying your stories as well, but
You're gonna give me another suck.
Get another suck. Is
yeah,
she afraid? Is
we
she,
do want to speak
is
to
she
her.
afraid of the camera? Let me see.
Hey, let me see your whore.
Don't call her whore.
Let me see your lady
There you go. Thank you.
of the
I don't
night.
appreciate people calling chicks a whore.
No, well, it's the night here, so it's the night there. So let me see your lady of the night.
And that's pretty okay.
I'm weird. I'm not weird. Don't call me weird.
I'll call you weird if I want to. 'Cause I'm weird.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Oh
get
my
really
god!
offended.
Hurt my feelings. The internet hurts
yeah,
my feelings.
yeah.
Oh
Because
god.
if you hurt my feelings, then I don't really think you understand. The feelings of the internet get hurt if my feelings get hurt.
Oh,
It may only seem like there's only a couple of people watching right now, but a few more people might watch, and a few more, and it might tumble and get a little bit out of control. I don't know if you know what side of the internet I'm a part of, but my part's probably not the same side of yours, and it's all a bit like ickledy pickledy, and I wouldn't want to upset the wrong person.
what's
So
what do you mean?
I just wouldn't want to upset the wrong person.
Well, here's the thing.
What's the thing?
I feel like you've been genuine to me. I feel like I trust you. You know what I mean? And if you said something that was out of pocket,
Sorry, did you say you feel like a victim? What?
no, I feel like I trust you. And I feel like you say something that's like out of pocket. You know, out of pocket means like
I don't know why,
like,
but you're like you might need to move your mic closer to your face because we can barely hear you, dude.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Maybe try again.
So don't feel like you're ever going to say it the wrong way, because if you say something that's a little bit out of pocket or left field or anything or whatever, uh, Britain likes to use.
Yeah, the thing is, I have social anxieties,
Okay, well, I can help you with that.
and like the
And
thing is, like
no,
I'm kind of like, well, yeah, but the thing is, like I'm kind of like, I do things on the internet, and like, the fucking people like me, and they don't like it when I get fucking mistreated.
right. Well,
That was what I was saying.
That won't happen to you.
I don't want those people to come over here and be like, "Oh my god, you mistreated Trials. How dare you?" And then for it to become
Shut up.
like, what? Ken, why would you call me a bitch?
No, I'm not talking to you. Talking to my company.
So the thing
I'm
is,
sorry, I'm really
Charles-
confused. We drank
okay,
beer.
okay, chill. He was just talking to his company. That's what he said. He wasn't talking to you. You're my company. He's not yours. It's my panel. So
Oh, I zoned
doing
out
it.
for a second. What's going on?
So thing is that you ever feel like a little bit uncomfortable, all you have to do is like talk.
Oh, if I feel uncomfortable.
Like if anything goes on and everything that happens that you think like, oh man, you feel like the anxieties, situations. Trust me, 90% of the people in the whole entire world feel a shit ton of anxiety. So including myself. And when I do that research, it kind of helped me a little bit. We're all fucking weird, and you have to understand that. And being weird, matching with your ego at times, is a hard thing to do. And anxiety plays in the way to where maybe you start to question yourself. Don't question yourself. Just be weird. Fuck it.
Yeah, I
And
find it hard because like I'm kind of like I uh, I have this persona on the internet, and like people don't really understand me for my true me, my true self, what I could be if I tried. and all of the internet trolls, they know me. They all watch me. That even some of them are moderators, and like I just.
Yeah, but I don't see the point of stressing about trolls anymore.
But I don't know how to handle it because I kind of think that they're kind of cool, but then oh gosh,
No,
it's
you tell them to fuck off. Straight
no.
up. No.
I'll tell you what. You tell William Gloryhole to fuck off.
I will tell them to
You,
fuck off. How about that?
you tell Music Biz Marty to fuck off.
It's like
You know what? Don't
trolling,
do that.
trolling bullshit.
What you should do is tell my biggest troll, Cyrax, to fuck off.
Cyrax is based.
He
Really? Oi. Mob, hold up. Mob, do you like Cyrax?
Dude, that's how I got my name, Abused Stylist. Because he abused the stylist. He stuck one up his ass. He tried to commit suicide. He tried to unalive himself with one. He stuck it to his
Do you
neck.
like him now? Is he your boy? Do you speak to him?
Fuck no.
I was about to say, I'll get some people in here straight away.
Oh, it's sarcasm.
Well,
no.
when was the last time you
this
talked
is
to Rax? No, hold up. I'm talking to Stylist now. When was the last time you spoke to Rax?
Respect. Stylist, hold the fort.
When was the last time you spoke to Rax?
I have never.
You have never. So you just take on the abuse stylist. You got all excited. I mean, don't get bashful. Don't get bashful. Ooh. Do we just quickly fucking have a look? See if they're on the fucking hit list, on the shit list. Abuse star list, MOB.
You're accusing me of talking to fucking Cyrax. She's accusing me of talking to her. I don't fucking talk to her.
Well, I'm not accusing you, I'm asking you.
Hell no. I just took on the sorry bastard style. Like, I feel bad for that stylist, dude. You know, it's been abused in multiple different ways, physically, mentally. You know, you gotta think about it as like like it has feelings.
But you want to be like, infused in Cyrax lore.
Dude, everybody's infused in Cyrax lore.
Well, no, not at all. Not people that don't really get involved.
All right,
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Music Biz Marty, dude. That guy is fucking epic, bro. And like Sloth,
wanted to talk to her. She says,
Leaper,
"Nah,
like all those
no.
guys that
If she
do all
doesn't-
that shit, dude.
I mean,
All the ones that cover him and like do the that trolling and stuff, dude. Dude, they ended up sending like 10,000 pounds worth of concrete to his fucking front porch through Uber. This shit's fucking funny as fuck. I think it's hilarious.
If his lady friend doesn't want to talk to us,
it's honestly hilarious because both of like William and Music Biz are moderators of mine. I wish they were in chat so they could come and join this panel.
Yeah,
Just
I find
to
that
quiz
hilarious,
you.
dude.
Just to
Yeah.
quiz you because I am wow.
You quiz me on Cyrax lore, dude? Is
Well,
that
no,
what it is?
just to quiz you because I think that you talk to him. I think that you're a Cyrax bud.
Oh god, no.
I think that you're a Rax bud.
I don't even know who Cyrex is. But
I think that you use that woman that's in that room with you to talk to Cyrax, and I think that you're a Rax bud.
Okay, that's probably not true.
Yeah,
Probably
No.
not true. Probably.
That's probably not true.
If I was to hang out with any of those
True,
locals,
that
I'd probably keep.
probably could be true.
So
Like
what's
if I was to
that?
hang out with any of them, it'd be keep
job,
over.
he's a tear cake, you know that. So I mean, like, why would he?
He's a caretaker. That makes it even worse.
No, it doesn't.
Of course it does.
No, it doesn't. His literal job is taking care of another human being. Why would
Oh,
he whore himself out?
Gosh. Well, I don't want
don't
to
know, man.
explain that live on the internet. It's dark. I don't know,
Wait,
man. I
Dean.
don't trust him. He's a rat.
Obviously, you're in the lore, like you're in the know. I mean,
You're right,
you're fucking
buddy.
buddy with fucking William Glory Hole and fucking Music Biz Marty.
I'm not.
So what do you
I'm
know
not,
about
though.
them?
I'm
What do
not.
you know about them? Obviously, you know more about them than I do.
I don't know anything about them.
No.
I'm
No,
just
you know
trying
more
to
about them. You actually know these
trying
people.
for
I
you to
don't.
garner a fucking reaction like that. I just did. Look at you.
No,
Look at you,
no.
Steve.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know,
Hey,
Oh, you frame it in the mouth.
No argument.
I'm just saying, you know, I mean, like you say, you know these
You're a
people.
Rax buddy, aren't you? You're hanging
Yeah.
out with Cyrax.
Yeah, I mean, all
I
the
can
time.
tell.
All
I
the
can
time.
tell.
He
You're a
just
Rax
said he didn't like
buddy.
Cyrax. Why are you gonna bully him?
All the
Well,
time.
no, I'm not
Knock it
bullying
off.
him. Does he look
Knock it
like
off.
the type of man that can be bullied?
Dude, first of all, like for real, dude. Like, if you really want to talk about like Cyrax and all the locals, dude, they have more content made about them. They're more fucking famous than any. Dude, people look up to them, dude. Like, no fucking joke, dude.
Like you
Like,
do.
like, they
Like
literally
you
make
do.
their
I don't
entire
know.
Like you do. You look up to
Yes,
Cyrax,
just like I do.
don't you?
just like I do. They make their entire life around these people. They make videos which take
I
fucking
think that
hours.
you're a
hours.
Cyrax buddy and you use your disabled lady.
Oh, let me solve this. All right, I'm gonna look up what Cyrax. I've never watched this shit before. Who the fuck is Cyrax?
He's just like, he has like fetal alcohol syndrome. He's like a little Quasimodo, like a little hunchback dude.
Is he on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna watch a video about Cyrax. How about that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pick
No,
one.
he's a
Both
piece of
you
shit.
agree on a video with Cyrax, and then pick one, and I'm gonna stream it on my shit. I don't
Oh,
give a
you
fuck.
know. So look at like base shaman.
No, you don't give him any kind of
No.
no.
If you guys
If
can
you
keep
want
running
to
your
look
mouth,
at
Base
you
shaman,
want
dude. Jesus
maybe
Christ.
one of
if you
maybe
guys can keep running your mouth about him, I may as well figure it out, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't have an absolute on a
Charles,
video for you
listen
to
to me.
watch.
Listen to me very carefully. If you're gonna keep running your mouth about him, I may as well figure it
Yeah,
out.
because
right?
this man ran his mouth.
I
about
don't.
him
I don't
first.
think. I don't
I
think
did it.
he's not a
This
fan.
man was saying, "This is why
Pick
my
a
ass is
video
my
and
name's
agree on
called
a-
Abuse
you know what?
Stylist
Cyrax.
because
How do you
I'm a
spell Cyrax?
Cyrax enthusiast," is what he said.
No. How do you spell Cyrax? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I know I'm not listening to anybody anymore. How do
Oh,
you
this
spell
is
Cyrax?
too funny. Just watching you both melt down.
I'm not melting down. I don't know who Cyrax is.
You know what?
Show me video.
I don't have to show
How do you
him
spell?
anything.
No. How do you spell Cyrax?
Cyrax.
CYRAX
AXX.
XX.
He's like a little Quasimodo dude. He looks like Gollum.
Is there anything else I have to type in to find his YouTube channel?
he's not.
No, because he gets yeeted off the fucking internet every week.
No, I just type in Cyrax. It's like the first thing that pops up.
You guys are talking about this blonde motherfucker? This
No. This is who fucking
friendship
Abuse
destroyer,
Stylist
blah blah.
has named himself after. This is who Abuse Stylist has named himself after the
Yeah, I didn't want to
incident that involved Cyrax sticking a stylus up his ass. And this guy's saying that he's got
It's
nothing
just
to
fucking
do
funny
with
as
it.
fuck, dude. Dude, this fucking retard left his shit
telling
online
me
and stuck a
That
style.
Abuse
It is funny.
Stylus, who was talking
Oh, I know
about an
Cyrax.
incident where a stylus was stuck up Cyrax's
Yeah.
ass,
Hell yeah.
is not and fucking well into Cyrax.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm
No.
calling him out on it
Yeah.
because he admitted it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
abuse stylist.
100%. Now, are you going to get over it or what? 100%. Yes. And you're not going to do anything about it. So what the fuck?
To Cyrax? What? How much of a Cyrax bud are you?
Like 10,000%.
Donated.
10,000%.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's the next question?
Yo, hey, don't feed on this shit. Stop feeding upon each other with your bullshit.
No, I'm being serious. Let's just get it over with. Jesus Christ, he won't get the guy's name out of his mouth.
Dude, I'm dropping
Christ.
crumbs. I'm not feeding.
Stop it, both of you.
Fuck me.
So Cyrex, if you guys don't know, he is a garbage human being.
Oh yeah.
And I know. Looking at him right now, then now I remember, and I wish I didn't ask.
How can you forget a pretty face like that?
Because he fucking looks like Smeagol to me. So.
Yeah.
And he's a terrible, terrifying human being. And god damn you both. For first off, do not treat another human being who has nothing to do with what
Hey,
he's
I feel
done.
bad for his victims, bro. The
You have
stylus.
no clue what you're talking about.
Yes,
First
I do.
of all, Ken.
I
What you're
get-
saying? Don't bully Cyrax.
No, I didn't say you did. But people. No,
Are you
Cyrex.
saying do not bully Cyrax?
No, I'm saying do not bully Stylus.
Stylus, but Stylus has named himself after
Yeah, I think myself after Cyrax, after one of his
or him anally
What are you
inserting
talking
the
about, dude?
Stylus up
Shut
his
the fuck
ass.
up, dude. You keep on just dragging it out, dude. Can we move on or what, dude?
It's not.
Jesus.
It's not dragging it out. What?
Yeah, you're
does-
dragging it out, dude. Nobody cares, dude. Shut the fuck up.
What
Nobody cares.
does abuse to Stylus stand for?
Ken, what the fuck, dude?
It stands or it means the abused Stylus, the one that went up
yeah.
Cyrax's ass.
I think him victimizing people is funny. I think it's hilarious. Okay, now what? What?
Well, now what?
Now what? I mean, you keep on talking about it?
You understand you can change your name.
The fuck? Yeah,
Well,
I'm not
you
going
should admit that your hangout was fucking Cyrax, and you
I already did. Now let's move on. I hang out with him all the time. Now let's move on. Now what? What's your next question?
server.
That's it?
What server?
What server? The internet. I don't know.
Okay, buddy.
Like, do you even know what a server
You know
is?
what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kick back, and I think
I'm gonna smoke
I'm
a
gonna
bong
be
and
honest.
kick
I'm
back,
gonna be
Ken.
honest. Trail
This
trips,
is a lot of fun. I've enjoyed my night here.
trail trips.
I'm
Here,
gonna kick
actually,
back.
oh no.
I'm pissing you off.
So no, it's starting to get a little bit confusing because why? Okay, abuse Stylus, right? Why would you? Did you make the name based off of him or no?
Well, yeah, he abused the stylist. Like it's like a homage to his victims, right? And his number one victim, I'd say, is a stylist. If there's any real victims of him, it'd be that stylist. And all it is a homage to the victims.
It's an homage to him sticking a stylus up his ass.
No, it's not. Just let him speak.
That's it. It's just a homage to his victims.
Then again, I can see a little bit of why that'd be wrong to do because, in my opinion,
Feeling bad for his victims is bad.
no, it's not.
So, okay, there you go.
I feel like, and hear me out on this, bud, because you know I love you. I feel like the general outcome of like people like idol. It's not really idolizing, but like I don't know the word. It's like
I find it a fun way to pass
it's
my
like-
time.
okay,
Go on,
okay,
guy.
don't interrupt me, please.
We'll spit it out.
I'm trying to think.
You're trying, yeah.
I'm not insulting you. Trust me. You know I love you. Okay.
Yeah, spit it out.
I feel like it's like when you make a name like that to me,
Mhm.
I feel like in some sort of ways, wherever you go to, it's kind of somewhat popularizing the act. And in my opinion,
Well, yeah, we got to keep the war going.
well, sure, I get that, but like, I also see where I'm going too. I'm like, damn, like, keeping the war going is a definitive fact. I just it's a battle between minds that are actually kind of smart because I know what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm
Which
trying to do.
is what?
Raise awareness.
We raise awareness. That's all I'm doing.
Yep. And
It's like wearing a Dare shirt.
yeah,
We're having a Dare sticker.
Oh, you just clawed onto that, didn't
but however,
you?
to his
Like
point,
a cat on a curtain.
no,
Just
I'm
fucking
getting
let
to
me
you. I'm
just
getting to you too.
grab
I'm
onto
getting.
anything.
No. I'm giving to your shit too. You know, I'm flowering you too. I understand what he's saying too. I understand what he's saying. Thing is that as men, we're gonna have differences, but we can't let that fucking arrogance that has as a man, our testosterone, get to the better of us.
Well, can we
He
let
had no.
can we let niggers get in the way?
That what does that have to do with whatever he's talking about?
Well, riddle me this, right?
Okay.
What's only 16 and only listens to music that crashes and rhymes, and it's almost certainly involved in almost all of the crimes.
What's music? Only 16.
I didn't say music.
Okay. Could you repeat the riddle?
I said, what's only 16 listens to music that crashes and rhymes. It's
You said music.
yeah, but I didn't.
16
open with
music. I'm not going to answer anything that says 16 because that's weird. I'm a 35-year-old man, just like you said.
Yeah. But hold up. It'll make sense once you understand it. So once again, what is only 16 listens to music that crashes and rhymes? It's almost certain that it commits over half the crimes.
4/8.
A what?
4/8.
4/8 of what?
Don't matter. You said 1/8 commits half the crime. That would be 4/8 because I know fractions.
Yeah, okay.
So
It's not a
suck my knob,
mathematical.
like
It's not
Lauren
a mathematical question. This one
Well,
wasn't
I
about
outsmarted your own
mathematics.
little
It was
riddle
about
there, bud.
demographics.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, I was letting people have their moment to figure out the answer.
We gotta change the subject. 'Cause I
Does
like
anyone
you,
know the
I like
answer?
you, but you two are picking on each other way too long.
Well, the answer is niggers. Because they're 16% of the population. They listen to music that crashes and rhymes. And, yeah. They commit over half the crimes. That's your riddle. Riddle me something else, Batman.
Guess what?
I'm banned.
Well, you're not
White
banned.
power.
I'm gonna say this much. You're not even in the right country, dude, to make a comment about that.
Oh, I'm not in the white country or the right country.
The right country. You British. I understand that you British have
Tell me my history. Tell me my history. Because something
history.
tells me that my history formed your fucking history. Being
Well,
from
I
America
understand
and
that
all
my
of that.
blood beat the shit out of your blood, so I mean, who cares? Anyway, but to be fair, I do love British. I do love Britain. I don't really care for your snacks. Beans and toast are pretty cool.
Did you say beans?
But
Beans on toast is not
beans
a
on
snack.
toast, yeah, they're pretty cool.
I think
I'd
that's
rather throw like a
kind of
hard boiled egg on.
worldwide meal. I don't think
Yeah.
that's specifically for English people.
But okay, I've never met an American that wanted to do beans on toast. Never, ever. And I know a ton, and I'm a chef. I don't know them. Like, I want to try it one day though.
You said you don't know what?
Beans on toast.
But what the fuck are you on about? Why the fuck do you need a can of beans on some bread?
No, I would actually grow my own beans and then just throw beans on toast.
Yeah, well, then do it for us, Ken. That's what we're waiting for. I'm not waiting for Cyrex fans who are in your panel. I'm waiting for you
Okay,
to
all right.
do some
Well, the
awesome
Cyrex
stuff.
fans have to stop. That's a little bit trolling. You know that.
I'm not trolling.
With that,
I'm
with
just
that being
stating
said, with that
facts.
being said, I'm gonna chill with my friend here.
Yeah, I'm
Gonna-
actually gonna leave, and I'm gonna say thank you very much for having me up on my panel, or your panel, my panel, your panel, our panel.
And I'm gonna say thank you because
panel.
it was cool to hang out with you. I'm just gonna say,
Hopefully next time I'll bring more friends when you're on, but
yeah,
I don't know.
That'd be cool.
It's just a random coincidence that we've met tonight.
I think what I need to do, because I did enjoy your company. I'm not gonna
You
sub that.
should come and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's what you should do.
I should probably do that, and then at the same time,
Yeah.
like maybe what I need to do is like try to lay down a little bit more of the law of the land, because I don't want people to come up here and talking shit to each other. Like that's a big no for me. You know what I mean?
There's my channel. You can subscribe to it because I said hello in
Yep.
your thing. Then you can go and subscribe to it. It's called the Trials and Tribs channel. It's spelled the
Trials
same
and
way
Tribs.
it's done there. It's beautiful. It means the trials and tribulations of man.
Yeah, I'll subscribe to it right now. It's cool.
It's
Don't worry,
mainly
man.
music
I
videos
think-
at the moment.
I think it's like a different like
You're
different
into
way of living
music, aren't
because-
you, Joe? I make music. Well, AI makes music, and I make the music, and AI makes the music, and hey, I post the music. So hey, it's me making.
hell, I'll even make you a moderator. Fuck it, I don't give a shit.
Fucking A, dude. And if you come onto my channel, I'll make you a mod on mine. Ken's World has been fucking amazing. Let me actually post. Amazing. Unfortunately, it's been. Oh, look at that. He did actually moderate me. What a lovely bloke.
What a lovely bloke.
What a lovely bloke. Listen to you. Listen to you. Oh, Brindley's still there as well. You've actually stolen my fucking audience. And you take them all over here. And you think that it's going to be all right, do you? And you got this bloke.
I had no
You
control of
got-
that.
no,
bud.
oh, hang about. I'm talking. You got this bloke who has that Cyrax, and he's in a Discord with that Cyrax, I reckon. I don't know. I've been putting
didn't
on
do
a
anything
voice
about it.
all night.
Oh, yeah, G Cyrus is based.
I need to go and get myself some pie mash, a bottle of water. This cunt here has been giving me a bit of lip, and I don't like it, but I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go and get my pie mash and a bottle of water. Right,
Right.
Cyrax lover. But yeah, Ken, it's been sick, man. Fucking catch you later. Big stuff on the fucking Ken live stream, everyone. Make sure you give it the fucking. It was nice hanging out with Ken, everyone, wasn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
mainly Brindley. But hey, it was nice. I don't know where all the viewers are tonight. There must be something else afoot on the internet. Let's go and investigate. Chat.
Travel.
Ciao, motherfuckers. Hey, nice one, Ken. Thanks for having me on.
Take care of yourself, man. I had about 50 ounces of beer and about 3 shots left. But I had
Bro,
to
I
be.
don't know how you take those fucking shots, dude. My stomach can't handle that nowadays.
Well, I think laughter has something to do with it. I'm fucking drunk. I gotta pee. Hold the fort. Okay. So talk time. Stylist. Okay. Well, he's not gonna talk yet. Here's the thing. When you come down to my shit, it's my shit, my rules. Not the stylist, not to anybody. Because I expect one thing. Men upon men are going to have, when they come down to this kind of platform, they're going to butt heads. Especially when alcohol is involved. Especially when ego is involved. Because alcohol and ego, they intertwine. Right? So, when I shout, I say, chill the fuck out. You guys gotta listen and chill out. Which they did. They both did. And stop the butting heads bullshit. My thing is that a man's ego, whether it's fragile or stern, they can go either both different ways. They can. And you gotta learn to control that shit. I've been weak in the mind for plenty of times in my life. I'm 35 years of age. And not that old, not that young. Shit sucks. Like, but don't take it on others. Trust me. Most of the men that you think they are not going through shit, trust me. And they're on the way, they're going through your shit. Stop picking on each other. Take for me, for example. You know how hard it is for me to date somebody, and I'm actually a decent looking dude, to date a girl around here, and it has nothing to do with anybody else. It really doesn't. I have my own income. I have a degree. I'm not weird at all. Oh, I'm somewhat weird, but it's tough. Like, stop picking on each other, dudes. That sucks. That is such fucking garbage. And what you need to understand is that each band goes through their own different struggles. Just like women go through their own different struggles. They do. Each human being goes through their own different struggles. Men, in particular, you know what the suicide rate is? I know the suicide rate. It's significantly higher than women are. Anywhere. Globally. Because men get shit on. So don't go out there and treat men like you don't want to be treated. Like if they're being a dick to you, I understand that. They're probably being a dick for a reason. It has nothing to do with you. Understand? Guys, get me? Like, fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that nonsense. Quit picking on each other.
What's up, man?
So what's up?
So you know what? I'm never going to raise awareness for anything negative or positive ever again in my life. Ever.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
So
around
now,
me, I think
yeah, dude, but for real, like if I come across like let's say a car wreck or like a guy flipped over on his motorcycle, I'm just gonna keep on driving from now on, bro. Keep on fucking driving because if you say or do anything, you know, against people who are negative, all of a sudden you're a fucking supporter of that person. So from now on, yeah,
listen,
mind my own business from now on.
with what you're telling me, I understand. Okay?
Yeah.
You know, you and I
It's like doors bullshit, mothers against drunk driving bullshit.
what
Actually, that is bullshit.
what trial and trips was doing to you was bullshit. Okay.
Yeah. So check this news. So talk about mothers against drunk driving. Actually, so there's this. I was driving home one night. It was about a year ago. I don't know, 6 months ago, a year ago. I was drunk and I was probably stoned or whatever. And I was fucking minding my own business, going home. It's like 9 o'clock at night, and it's right up the road. And I was like the only car on the road. It's not the freeway. It's like a little side. It's called 242. It's kind of a highway, but not really. It's 40. It's like 50 miles an hour, and there's this fucking big ass van, and it had these like all kinds of cop car shit on it. But it said something about moms against drunk, but it wasn't moms against drunk driving, but it had something to do with that. And like, I guess they were out patrolling and calling in people who they thought were drunk. Is what they do. Yeah, I don't know. I saw it. It looked like a cop car, but it was like a fucking minivan. But it had like stripes and shit on it, and like a fucking badge looking thing. And it said like "drunk driver finder" or some shit. Like it has some kind of rhyming fucking moms against drunk driving.
Well, I would definitely agree with someone who had any tags moms against drunk driving because I would say drunk driving is bullshit.
No, I completely agree with that. But like the whole like. I'm going to be like, I'm going to go out, get a fucking van, put stickers on it, fucking mothers against drunk driving, to go out and fucking be some kind of hero. That's fucking weird. It's vigilantism.
Why would you expect that from somebody?
From what?
I feel like I am misconceiving the story.
Yeah.
Are you presuming that someone who put the sticker on the van, rented the van, and threw the sticker on there to be, callous, or
to be what?
To be vindictive or something like that?
No. It's just weird that they're spending their time doing that, going out and being some kind of fucking hall monitor. Like, who were they? Like, just some random people getting in a fucking car and like calling in 911 on suspected drunk drivers and people that they see swerving at night. It's just weird to me that you don't have anything better to do with your time.
Well, it would be weird. I just never heard about it.
You've never heard mothers against drunk? Dude, they literally drive around fucking looking for them, and then they just call 911. They're like security guards for the road. I don't think I don't think they're as popular as they were back in the '90s, but yeah.
I think because
You've heard of little,
where I live, because I
Yeah.
think because where we live, I don't think anyone's really concerned about anybody anymore.
well, dude, you live in California, dude. Like the least of everybody's
Oh.
problem, their worries are
Well,
old people.
not just that I live in
People
California.
don't care about
I live like I'm like the neighbor to San Francisco, so no one
Yeah.
gives a shit. So
Yeah. Where here, people like try to be some kind of like holier than thou white knight, and they just, you know,
Maybe they had someone die from drug
I want to see her. I want to see her, just
No.
for a second. No,
No.
it's not gonna happen.
not gonna happen.
Damn
What?
it!
Yeah, that's that.
I'm beautiful.
You are.
I'm wanted by this guy.
Damn it!
I
I'm
know.
gonna pitch a fit. What do you got?
I'm gonna go look at my TikTok. At Blue Sky.
I would look at your TikTok. How about that? That's fine.
Go look.
So check out Instagram. It's Daily Dose of Feet.
That's you.
Daily dose of feet.
Not
It's
me.
Daily Dose of Feet. Yeah, she takes pictures of her feet every day.
Oh god damn it! I don't want feet.
Blue Sky forever and ever with the number 4.
Blue
Really
sky.
cool. Blue Sky.
Blue sky, forever. Okay.
Forever
Blue
and ever.
sky, forever and ever. And I'm not gonna show it on my stream. Don't worry. I'm just gonna look it up with my phone.
She believes in gang stalking and portals and aliens and shit.
Hey,
Is she good at video games?
Fuck no.
that's my page. It's UFOs and shit. So. But I recorded. Hey, that's not thing.
You should get her to open up a Pokemon card pack with you.
Get her to what?
That'd be cool. Why not?
Get her to what?
Open up a Pokemon card pack with you? Or a box? Come on! Come on! Be romantic with
Absolutely.
Pokemon. That sounds like a fucking childhood dream, dude.
Wait, does he have a girl over here?
All the time.
Who?
Alright, so what's the name again? I apologize. On TikTok. I forgot the name. I
Sorry.
forgot the
How-
name of the TikTok.
Dude, she's like, you're what now?
I forgot the name of her TikTok.
Blue Sky forever and ever. Like that.
So it's Blue Sky. It's a 4, an actual 4, or spelled out?
Yeah.
Four.
Yeah. Ever and ever.
Forever.
So an actual 4, 4.
Ever.
Ever and ever. Is this it?
Ever and ever.
Yeah, you're gonna see.
Aliens and portals and shit, bro.
Yeah, my profile picture has some green lights and it has my name. It's Jade. But
Green lights with the keyboard.
just
Yes. Sick.
let me know.
This one, right?
That's it. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, that's it.
You're dating a gamer. Oh, you like taking pictures of trees. Trees. And as soon as I scroll down, eventually I see your face. But there's also a lot more trees. There's flowers. This one's pretty cool, actually. Am I getting it right? I'm not gonna show her face on my stream. I'll tell you that
Oh,
much.
yeah.
So that's her.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, don't be ashamed. Because this is cool.
I don't know what he showed.
This is yours, right?
Oh, yeah, that's mine. That's not
Yeah,
me.
yeah. That's dope.
Yeah, thank you.
Really.
Don't worry. Like whenever, if you are a little bit, camera shy, I'm not gonna do that to you. Don't worry about that. Also, fucking dude. Take her out to lunch or breakfast or something, you fucking weirdo. Like, this is awesome.
Dude, okay, so dude, everybody's against me tonight, dude. Okay, so she doesn't believe me that I told you that she drove 2.5 hours to come give me a suck
In the garage.
in the garage.
No, I'm gonna bully you about that because I'm a bro. So, but anyway, carry on.
Didn't I tell you that like 2 hours ago? That she was on her way?
He's so mean.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Like
But I did crack jokes, and I was like, if she's gonna drive like 2 hours just to
2.5.
see you, fucking put a ring on it. I swear to God. Or not, but like, I don't know, man. Get some fucking dedication.
Dude,
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I'll tell you, bro, my good is that good, dude. No joke.
I don't care about your fucking dick. Why would I care about your dick? Like, who the... No. You gotta reaffix your fucking brain, dude. Like, fucking... Take her out to a nice dinner at the fucking least. At least. 2.5 hours is a very long drive. And she sounds like a sweet woman. Right? Fucking do that? Good. No questions asked. Do it.
Dude, I gave her a Chick-fil-A sandwich. All right.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
They closed down the local
That is
fucking
not
Red
cool.
Lobster. They closed down the local Red Lobster, bro.
No, just take it route. Like, shit, dude. Like, even do like a fucking picnic date.
Bro, it's 10 o'clock at night. It's raining outside.
Not
Oh,
now, you fucking moron. I'm just saying in the future, dude. I think she cares. I think she wants you. And then, just take a deep breath, and say, you know what? Maybe this is going to work. Take a chance on yourself.
Look.
Take a chance on her. You know what I mean? Be
look,
positive.
look. I know how your sister feels, all right?
What?
But we're not,
Can I have
we're
some?
not gonna do that.
Don't talk about my sister right now.
I didn't even know you had a sister. You got a sister?
I do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just saying, man. Like, she sounds like a sweetheart. Go for it. Go for it, you fucking idiot. Doesn't matter if it's the fucking Chili's, dude. Just take her out. Chat, you guys agree with me, right? Yeah, they're kissing. See? See?
No.
See? Come on, man. Take her out. Not now, but like maybe tomorrow. Make sure she spends
No.
the night. Make sure
I
she
got
spends
work.
the night.
I got work tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, well, after work.
Oh,
He's
sounds terrible.
listening.
Sounds terrible.
She sounded like a sweetheart.
Yep. Holy.
Okay, dude to dude, now she can hear this. You can't just get your goon on and move on.
Yeah.
I'm a 35-year-old man saying that. I just made that line up. Man, I'm fucking sick in the head. Because goon came out when people in the fucking early 20s. Like, goon's a funny word.
The fuck is it?
Goon.
Good.
Good.
Goon. It means winking
blast.
it off.
It's your blast. The good is the
Yeah,
blast.
goon. It's just
Yeah.
man, goon, bro.
Yeah, so I call it good. You're saying good. I'm saying good.
I say goon.
Yeah, I'm saying good.
I told a couple VTubers at my time, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back here, and I don't want to play League of Legends right now. I'm just gonna goon for a second,
Jeez.
as a joke."
You were
Yeah, I'm
joking.
just gonna goon. Fuck it, but, dude. When I went to when we went to the convenience store to pick up my brew for the night after I was working, I had this chick that was like significantly older than me by about like 10 years, I think. She was just like gawky on me because I had like long hair and I was wearing my coat. And I was wearing my corn shirt and stuff like that. And I was just like, I'm just here to pick up beer. I don't give a shit about you guys. And then she stared at me as if like she wanted something. I'm like, nope. She has that, like that desperate look. Like she wanted to, please. No, not a shot. I'm still developing myself. I just want to do what I want to do. And
What
clearly,
did you do? So what did you do?
I ignored her completely.
Dude.
She looked like she was in her mid-50s, dude. Like,
Yeah, I don't blame you. You're that fucking that petrified mummy pussy, bro.
either that, or it was like she was cracked out on something.
Crackheads are crazy too.
Yeah,
They're a little bit just that's pretty wild, especially in combination.
yeah. Because I just went to pick up my stuff, and like when I go to my gas station or my convenience store, it's a convenience store. I'm the only motherfucker that I ever see when I go to that convenience store that actually pays with his phone tap. And people look at that and they still think it's oppressive in California. I'm like, do you not have a smartphone? Very dumb. I
Have a
don't.
what?
So all of my card and all of my debit stuff is based upon Smart Touch.
Oh yeah.
All I have to do is go like this
Yeah.
and pay for stuff.
Right.
And people are still freaked out when I do that. I'm like, oh God. Well, I mean, I just dropped it. That's fine. But all I do is just like tap it on the screen and stuff like that. And whether I have to use my PayPal, my actual bank, or anything like that, that's how I pay for stuff. I just tap it and I'm like, oh, okay, so it reads this, and then immediately my phone can pay for all this, and then
Yeah.
my phone is essentially my credit card now. So
Yeah.
what debit card? Credit card? No, I would not put a credit card on my phone because
Yeah,
if my phone got stolen and had my credit card on it, and they found a way to hack onto it, I'd be fucked. You know what I mean? Because if they found out that a credit card on there, Found out my PIN code. I'd be screwed.
That's it.
All right. Okay. Oh, okay. And now I am drunk.
I gotta take a piss.
Me too.
I was like, oh, okay, just keep on going. I'm like,
I'm not feeling salty.
cool. Cool. You say so. Who was supposed to ride up church while he's gone by? He's taking a pee. Oh, there he's back. Drewski.
Hey, who is that woman I heard in the back? Was that your wife?
My sister, bro.
Your wife?
Fuck you.
Your sister?
Yeah, dude.
She's sexy?
Yeah.
You're a faggot, dude. Why'd you say that?
Because, bro. Why go across town when you go across the hall?
No. You fuck off. Both of you fuck off. So the story, Drew, quit trolling you up there. He got a girl to drive 2 hours to give him a blowjob. And that's his date for the night. So
And the girl I found was a sister?
well, he was trolling you, that's why. He was fucking with you.
I don't think he was.
No, he was. No, he was.
Anyway, how you doing? How you doing, Kenny?
Pretty buzzed. I'm very buzzed, actually.
Me too. I'm drunk.
I got about a that one's empty. This is full. How you finish this one off? I had a lot of people come up here tonight. Stop fucking with Drewski. You already know he's drunk, all right?
Hey, Drewski, you get that car? How's work going, dude?
Fuck! No! Stop. Nope. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. I swear to God,
What?
man.
Shut up. Shut up. Do what? I can't hear
I
you.
said I'll punch you the fuck out. I was like, oh, Drewski, quit trolling. Stop.
No. I asked him how's working. He was telling me the other day about how he's getting a new, or he was trying to get a new car. I just asking if you got that car.
Oh. Really?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
get
no,
the
I remember. That's right. Okay, my
That
bad.
wouldn't
Maybe I
take
just
me
put
to
myself
do
out.
that. I
Alright,
wanted to
hold
get
on.
the car.
I'll ignore everything for myself then.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm in the process looking for a car. But
I drove all fucking day long because it's my day off. It's my day off.
But now I remember that story. I apologize.
yeah, I'm in the process of looking for like a beater just to go around town in to drive to work. But trying to find something, cheap that looks decent and reliable is a pain in the ass.
Dude, the car that I wanted, it was only $3,500, dude. And this was a fucking. It was the same year as my old car, '93, but it was a Park Avenue, not a Mercedes.
Here's how cold.
So I had a
Who the hell is
or
Tyler?
no, I think this is a 98, actually. This is like a 98 Park Avenue with 55,000 miles on it. 55. That's low.
Fuck yeah.
$3,500. I was like, damn, dude, I want that like right now.
It's like a fucking jackpot. Like when you find one of those cars that owned by like a grandma who never drove the fucking thing.
They're luxury, but dude, it's a V6 and they're a 3800 engine. That's
Yeah.
like the best fucking V6 engine ever made.
Okay.
The 3800, dude. They're fucking outstanding.
When's the last time you drove a car, Drew?
What?
When's the last time you drove a car?
It's been a while.
I know
2009.
that, but I mean, like,
When's the last time I drove a car or had my license?
Drove a
that's
car.
the thing, man. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, I understand like the cold.
I drive cars.
So
all the
I
time.
understand the cold and like your moped like getting performance issues because it's snowing, right? But I don't understand the car per se. Like, why would you risk that?
Because a license in Michigan after you have two DUIs, it's tough to get back. You have to go through a lot of shit. You have to have an alcohol machine put into your car once you get, told you can are certified to to go through the process to get your license back. You have to have a machine put into your car and you have to blow into it for your engine to start. That's expensive. Okay. And you have to redo AA. You know how many times I've been to AA? They hate me at AA. Because every time I've been to AA, I'm not there voluntary. I'm there because I have to be. So I'm one of them guys that sit in the back, and every time they comes to me, I'm like, hello, my name is so-so, and I'm an alcoholic, and I don't have anything to talk about. And they hate it when you say you don't have anything to talk about. I hate that shit.
Well, I mean,
Oh, that's Jack. Jack, I'm on my stream too, Jack. That's Kangaroo Jack.
I feel like
I'm over here talking to Ken because you guys weren't saying shit.
I feel like if you have to go to an AA meeting, obviously there's something to talk about, right?
I'm over at Ken's, Jack. You know Ken.
Yeah, they can come up here. That's fine. All right.
It's Ken and Senate. You know
That
Senate.
is how you pronounce it.
But anyway, what were you saying about AA?
I was saying, like, whenever you go to an AA meeting, like, I feel like if you have to be forced to do an AA, it doesn't really help. Like, you gotta have
Exactly. And it's embarrassing to them. I feel bad for the people that are, it's not free. It's free to go to and everything, but it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know who pays for. Like they have coffee and donuts and shit. Somebody's paying for that shit. It's,
I feel like
somebody's paying for all that.
if you want AA, you have to be there for AA. Like
Right,
you have to want to get sober. To go to
Right,
AA.
and a lot of them people the majority of them people that go to do that want the support. And to have people that don't want it and they're just there because they have to be, it's like a fucking big fuck you to them, right? It ain't right. They need to have like a substitute, something else for people that are there, or people that are just there because they got into trouble and shit.
Right. Because you got into trouble too yourself. You know.
Right.
Personally, Drewski, I've never been in trouble with public law. So
Good for you.
I know, but
You
I'm not trying to dip on you or
never had a fucking Do you have a license, Ken? I don't. Where's your car? I had 2 damn cars. I had 3 cars. I first drove a Saturn. That was my first car, a little 5-speed. I learned to drive on a stick shift. Yeah, that was my first car, a little Saturn, 5-speed stick shift. And then I had a Honda Accord. That was also a stick shift, an 89 Honda Accord. And then I got my Buick LeSabre, which was just, it was so nice, dude. Like, fuck driving, man. When you go to a fucking, dude, that LeSabre was just like,
so you asked me where's
so
my car.
roomy, and you just.
So you asked me where's my car, right?
Huh?
Most certainly, my car didn't go to the fucking government because I was being a dumbass in public. So, fuck you for that.
No, I wasn't trying to, I was just asking you, have you had a license? I'm sorry if I sounded like.
Piece of shit.
I
Piece
did
of shit,
make
yeah.
it sound like, have you?
Actually, yeah, I have. Just I don't think you're around for this. Do you know what happened with me within this year? Do you know
No, what?
happened?
What?
Like the molestation thing.
No, shut up.
Man,
I'm being serious now. Shut up. My father passed away back in June,
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
and he passed away at the age of 61. My father was the one who taught me how to drive when I was the age of 32. And he did that as an apologetic thing to me because he saw I was trying to make something of myself in life. And I stopped, I constantly failed. And there's a wine day back road. I drove one of his cars. It was a Bronco. I don't know the year. It was a little bit hard to drive. But he took me to a wind down back area to where I had to make twists and turns and avoid people. And he was immediately scared. But I avoid every car. And it was like, okay, well, what's the mile wage? Because back in the day, Drewski, remember, the way that I remembered how to try to drive a motorized vehicle is when I would try to
Just a second, Jack.
no. Try to operate a power jack in the grocery store business. So I knew how to press on the pedal based upon trying to figure it out. Like I was slowly pushing on it, and I was like, okay, so how fast does this go? How low does this go? Where can I take the turn? I did not miss a single step. It was a windy down road, and he was like holding on to. You're really close. I don't know what you're doing.
Hold on a second. I'm listening to Ken. Jack, Ken's trying to tell me a story, dude.
Yeah. Well,
come over to Ken's. Ken says he wants you to come over here.
And what I did, and he was hanging on to the bridge just like this, because it's a Bronco that I was driving, and I was like, I think you can handle this, but I can't get all the way through.
And he probably won't be alive very long. Honestly, just keep your shit open, Jack.
And honestly, God, it freaked me out because I made it 3/4 the way through, and I found a way to park. And that was my first time driving with my dad. No accidents happened. I drove probably like 6 miles. Nothing too major. I didn't go on the freeway or anything like that. But I went down a windy road to where I had to configure. Okay, so this is cool, so I can see through this, and that. And he was clinging on because he's like, "Oh, my kid doesn't know how to drive." I mean, he
He's
didn't
getting
know me.
pissed at you.
He didn't know me back in the
Driving
day.
is easy as fuck, dude. If you don't know how to drive, then you're a fucking derelict. You're a dumb derelict.
Oh, but I was driving. I was doing it with
Fucking
perfection, dude. Like I was
driving is
doing it.
super easy, dude. Driving's fun as fuck, too, dude. Woo! I love driving fast. I love jumping shit. Dude,
Well, I wasn't driving. It was more me like going down like a mountain kind of thing, and I had to do like turns and had to abide by like the speeding laws. Like, I think like my top was only like 40 miles an hour, but it was on roadside hills.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about like driving around mountains with a fucking semi with a? If you have like a
No.
huge
I was
load on
trying.
the back of your semi, you gotta. The thing is, when you're driving a semi and you have a huge load
No, I
on
was
the back,
driving a
you
Bronco.
have to learn about your load on the
Bronco,
back.
moron.
You have to adapt
I was
to it.
driving a Bronco,
'Cause
and
that is very dangerous when you have
Yeah.
a fucking huge fucking
he was like, "Oh, I
lot of
don't know."
weight on your ass end and shit, dude.
And I sent him all the way fucking home, dude. I sent my dad all the way fucking home. I was like, "Yeah, I can kind of do this," and because he didn't know about. So think about this, right? When I was working at the grocery store, you know me. I was working at the grocery store. I was learning how to control the power jacks, right?
I don't have
When I was doing
Jim
like night shift or whatever the fuck, I kind of treated that Bronco the way that I treat like a power jack because like, it's kind of like it's a little bit similar. It's like, it's kind of terrifying because California is terrifying with what if I get into an accident kind of thing. But that never happened. My dad wasn't there for neither my mom. Neither my mom was there for whatever I did when I was a badass. And now they're just there for.
Okay, you're rambling on. You're the rambling man.
Yeah.
You need to get your license too, dude. We're gonna get our licenses. You're gonna be.
I think so too, dude. I really think so. I really do. I think I need to. What I need to do is to.
Me, you, and Jack. We're gonna do it all. Jack's talking about getting his license too, and getting a car.
I don't need a license. I need a fucking.
Oh, you do have your license, Jack? So you just
No,
need to get a
I
car.
need a fucking home, dude.
So I was.
Like I need a plan.
Oh, you're getting a car.
My license. I'm gonna tell you this right now, just kidding. My license right now is focusing on my boating license. I'm not
Your
lying to you.
boating license? What are you gonna be, a fisherman?
No, I want to buy a
That
boat.
is good. Maybe that's your calling, dude. Dude,
Yeah.
seriously, dude. There's a lot of money in that shit, but it's dangerous.
I want to live in a houseboat. I want to learn how to drive the houseboat and fucking rock the shit.
Oh, you just want to live on a houseboat, like you have your own little floating island. That's
Yeah.
everybody's dream. Yeah, I want to do
Why
that.
not?
too.
Why not? That'd be badass.
It would be badass. You're right. You're right. But you're not technically your own island unless you're like.
But I have to
I
learn.
mean, there's
I have-
DLR. You're gonna get pulled over. You're gonna
Wait.
get watched more by the police because you're out
Well,
on
the
that
first
island.
thing that I did my thing. I did my experience about it. First thing you do, if you're gonna be living aboard, right?
You have to have a detection device at all times on that.
No, maybe maybe,
Guys,
but
it's
the main thing, but the main thing is that if you have to have a liveaboard license, you also have to have a boating license. So just in case, if you want to drive your boat anywhere in
and as soon
California,
as that detection device, it's like having a fucking tether.
And
You
it's
turn that. If you destroy that detection device, DNR is going to be out there lickety split to check it.
yeah. So
Yeah,
what
why the hell is
What
your
happens?
detection
What happens
device
is,
out?
but when you drive your boat to anywhere else, you don't drink. You don't do anything. You just check your destination, and then you take the boat. You take whatever. So where I live right now has their boating dock, which is perfectly acceptable to live aboard if you have a boat.
Dude, I want a
And
yacht with a fucking helicopter landing pad on it and shit. That's
this is
what I
not
want.
GTA. But anyway,
That's what I want. You know what I mean?
what
I
I'm
mean, that's
saying.
what we all want, really, right?
All right, so seriously, so the cheapest thing that I got for my run for my money is 20,000 grand, but it has a washer and dryer, kitchen, and 2 bedrooms. 200 or no, or 20K, and I'm just like, I want it, dude. Like, I'm not kidding about that shit anymore. Like, I gotta be me. You know what I mean? Like, I want that fucking boat.
Well, you have to, dude. You got to get
The boating license. I have to learn how to ride a boat. Like, I had to be pretending it's like Sea of Thieves in this shit. You know what I mean?
The thing is, this day and age, like jobs are hard to come by. If you get a good paying job, you got to earn your way up to that kind of thing, and it's hard to save nowadays.
Not for me.
Any money you get is going to your bills. That you're paying at your bills and your food, and it's hard to fucking save. You know, it takes a long
No, it's not.
time to save.
It's not really hard to
Oh.
save. If you're gonna sit there and tell me that you get your mom to get yourself some fucking Subway, it's not hard to save.
Dusty,
Tell that to
dude,
me.
I don't care about that person.
You don't care about your mom?
I was thinking about him the other day, Jack. I was like, I wonder if that dude. I'm glad he didn't die or anything.
Who the fuck is this faggot talking to?
This Dusty guy we used to hang out with.
Dude, go hang out over there if you're gonna hang out with them.
No, I'm gonna go with Jack on my channel. Are you subbed to my channel? You need to sub my channel. Are you subbed to my channel?
What's the name?
Drewski Brewski. I'm fucking famous on YouTube, dude. I'm like a fucking goddamn superstar.
Yeah, he's been a drunk for like 10 to 12 plus years. And
I'm kidding. I'm not a superstar, but Drewski Brewski on YouTube with the Detroit Lions thing. I'm a sub it.
I got you. Relax.
But Jack's over there and fucking. But his friend Dusty just went live, so I think he might.
I don't even like you. I don't know why I said.
Yeah, well, I know Dusty doesn't like me. I call my fat fuck all the time.
Where'd he go? You kick him?
yeah, he was annoying me.
Oh shit! I was just kidding with him about not liking him. Like I was waiting for his response, but I thought he left. I was like, "What the fuck?"
No, he's annoying.
Is he? Yeah. I felt like compared to other times, I don't find shit. He was actually pretty good compared to other. Like, there's been some times where he got wild, especially with some words that aren't the nicest words in the world. Especially ones that start with the letter N. Your British friend had no problem saying it either. What the fuck? What's wrong with all your friends, Ken? Like they love saying the N word, like with a hard R, dude. What is wrong with you, bro? And your friends. It's all right. You can't pick your friends, bro. They just kind of come. Like they just
I'm
kind of,
friends, dude.
like they just kind
People
of show
are
up.
running up, showing up.
Yeah, dude, that's what
No. I'm trying to be polite with them.
yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
See, I'm
You're all,
trying to be polite and everything, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck they're going through.
yeah.
And people don't understand how intelligent I really am. You know,
Oh.
it's not a flex. It's not. Like, I've been living my life vicariously for people who think that they're fucking so much smarter than I am. I'm sick of it. You know, like, I'm sick of the world. I'm sick of people picking on each other. I'm sick of this shit. Like, it pisses me off. Wouldn't the world be a better place when we just decide to, like, at the one time, just shut the fuck up? You know? Like, understand each other? You know, like, get with each other and say, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm the one that might be understanding. Dude, chicks pick on dudes so many times. And, you know, like, the abuse that's going around with our people, it's bullshit. It's utter bullshit. And I'm sick and tired of people picking on each other. But what, you have the fucking masculine fucking bullshit that you, oh, well, I believe in this. Fuck all that shit. Fuck it. Who the fuck are you to pick on anybody else? Who the fuck is anybody else to pick on anybody else? Who the fuck am I to pick on anybody else? That's bullshit. That's bullyism. It's bullshit. And I see it every single goddamn day. And when I go on YouTube, when I go on Twitch, when I go on fucking League of Legends, it's bullshit. You guys are lying to each other. It's crying little baby back little bullshit. You need to learn and you understand to accept. That's bullshit. That's what I gotta say. Stop treating yourself like the victim and talk to other people who are also the victim. And you see that, you bring your fucking heart into light. That's what you gotta do. If you're gonna involve yourself with people who want to keep on picking on you, fuck them. Don't bother with them. That's bullshit. That's why I like you, dude. That's why I like you, because you collect Pokemon cards. You collect Pokemon packs. That's why I like you. And I don't get offended personally, but I see this shit. Stop picking on people.
Yeah.
What ego are you trying to prove? You know what I mean? It's so pointless and it's so destructive. And this is it's the embodiment of what's gonna destroy mankind. Like, why? There's no reason. It's just, it makes me so pissed off. There's no reason to shoot a person like that.
There's a difference between like trolling and talking shit and being for the boys type shit, and then just like straight up fucking hating. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference. And some people can't. They can't. Distinguish the difference between fucking around and like being for real. And I think that's a big problem. Because you meet these random people on the internet, dude. And I don't know where you're from. There's some people in America, dude, who speak English, but you can barely understand them. Like people from Louisiana or fucking North Dakota. You know what I mean? Like, dude,